Hey family, welcome to Barbie's Nursery. I just wanted to come on with you guys and show you what I've been doing for the last couple of days. I am building my own doll furniture for whatever little dollhouse that I make. I'm starting to make like individual rooms, not necessarily like a big house or whatever the case may be. But I have just been simply using like cardboard and wood planks that I've gotten from the Dollar Tree. I really love it because they have a whole craft section there at the Dollar Tree now, where they have cut wood and little different designs, different sizes. So that's what I'm making my furniture out of. So here is just forgive me for the noise. My husband is down there working in the basement, so you might hear the shop vac down there. But this is some wood that I got from the Dollar Tree that I'm using to make my beds and my tables and stuff like that. So here, like a pack of wood planks. Yeah, wood planks, square wood planks. So I'm gonna use these to design my counter in my kitchen. And then I got like several of these big wood planks right here. Okay, and then I got some things that I'm gonna make my kitchen cabinets out of, and then here's like a small little piece here. But I just wanted to jump on here real quick with you guys because I am getting ready to turn in. I had a long day today, and I was sitting here doing the stuff off of video, and I said, well, when I start doing stuff like this, you know, I said it'll make a good video. You know, at least I think it would, and you know, just to share with you guys what I have going on here at Barbie's Nursery. So yeah, let me share with you guys so far what I have. Okay, I just went and bought me 2 totes that I can keep my my little wood and different little items that I might find thrifting to make my dollhouse. So tonight, family, I worked on making me a table. Okay, there's one of those square boxes I just showed y'all. On the inside of this is the actual frame. So to make it match with my couch and my chair, I took the cardboard box and cut it, measured it, cut it, and used my glue gun all the way around. And then as I saw that it was not fitting at the height of my couch here that I made last night, I worked on it to like 12 midnight, family. I was determined to get it, you know, get it where I wanted it and stuff like that. And I actually enjoyed doing it. My husband like buying me rulers and different things like that now. So this is what I've been sitting up doing, and I've been enjoying it. You know, of course, it's like when I come home from work, I be wanting to just get started and stuff like that. But I just sit down, take me a breather, take me a nap, whatever I feel like I have to do to kind of regroup and stuff like that. So here is my table. I just did this probably like 10 minutes ago. I just finished just cutting some cardboard pieces out here to make my legs. Okay, so here's the underside of the box right here. So this is going to be my front table. And I'm so sorry, you guys. My dog is outside. Give me just a second. Let me bring her in because it's pretty cold outside. Okay, so family, if y'all don't mind the barking, she's out there. My son is outside, so she's probably going to keep on barking. He went over to grandma's house, so she's probably seeing him over there. And, yeah, she's barking towards the yard, but let me see. I don't know if she's looking at me or looking across the street, but anyway. Please excuse the barking. I just wanted to come on and share with you guys what I'm doing a little bit. And I need that brush I just had. What did I do with it? So actually what I was getting ready to do is paint. Oh, there it is. I put it up. Okay, so here's the table I just finished. I just used cardboard box. Pieces of cardboard box here. And here's my little fragments of the cardboard. Okay. So all I'm doing is just measuring and cutting. And this is going to be my front table. Okay. And then on last night, I'm going to sit her right here. I wanted to share so much with you guys, but I was trying to like do it and figure it out at the same time, so I didn't know if I should run a video on it or not. But okay, I'm gonna move this table out the way. So here is a chair that I made. It's not perfect, but it's mine. And so I used a square piece of wood here, and I just used a square piece of wood here and a square piece here. I didn't run it all the way up the back because this is going to be up against the wall anyway. So then I took, again, cardboard box. There, I did a part across the front and then also the other side, okay? And I used this paint right here to paint the cardboard. Okay, and then I took, I wish I just had like I'm just gonna cut just a little bitty piece so I'll have like an example part, okay? So then I measured and cut the foam, okay? I measured and cut the foam. I took and used a old pair of jeans, and I was literally getting ready to throw these jeans away, and that's what encouraged me to just start making my little furniture from whatever parts I want to do, like the bedroom. I started with the living room, okay? Just an old pair of jeans, the material. I used that to cut and start measuring. Okay, because I'm trying to make it as simple as I possibly can. Okay, without overthinking things. And sometimes I find myself doing that a lot, just overthinking things. And so I took the material, I wrapped it, I used my glue gun, and I just, folded and glued it, and I made me a chair. Okay, so here's my chair. Wish you guys can see it. I don't have nothing to elevate my, let me see. I'm trying to elevate it so you guys can see it while I'm talking, but I don't think that's gonna work. Well, it can work, because here's my table, here's my chair, okay? This is what I made on last night. I finished that, and I just used that paint to paint it, okay? So this girl right here, I don't think I've introduced you guys to her. I got her while I was thrifting. This was probably like before Christmas. I found her, I thought she was absolutely beautiful. I grabbed her immediately. Very beautiful. I like the outfit that she has on. I love the shoes, okay? Shoes are fire. Like, I love this. I love the jeans that she's wearing, the top, everything. I love everything about her, the color of her hair, everything. She's very, very beautiful to me. And so I'm not sure if I introduced her, but I'm making a little house for her because she differs from the Barbie dolls, the regular Barbies. So I said, oh, I gotta have her, she gotta have her own place. So that's what I'm working towards. And I will soon change her out of this and put her into something a little more comfortable. I'm trying to collect like little house clothes that, the Barbies can kind of lay around in. But everything that I'm doing now, these last 2 days, has been to get her a little place of her own together. And I love it because she's flexible. And I also measured by, her height and stuff like that for her to be able to fit the chairs. I was kind of wondering if I wanted to put like arm rests here for the arms to go there. I'm not sure how I can do that, and I'll probably just leave it real simple and let it be like that, so she can rest and be okay. And then she has her little kitty cat. She got her little kitty. So this kitty goes everywhere that she goes. So I try to make sure that the kitty stays here. She normally stays on the couch. So, all right, without further ado, I'm going to bring you guys the couch. And I'm just going to stand him up right here. Now, this gentleman right here, I'm not sure who he is, if you guys can see him. I'm not sure who he is, but I got him from the thrift store, our Valley thrift store down here. And of course, the dolls don't pretty much ever have any clothes on. It depends on what thrift store you go to, but when they put them in all the Barbies in those bags, most of the Barbies don't have clothing. So I just like took some material from a shirt, an old shirt that I've used, and I painted in, did my reborns. You know, I had paint all on it and stuff like that, so I turned it on the back side and just cut a little material out just to cover him up until my Barbie doll clothes that I ordered had came in. So there's a little something makeshift that I made for made for him. So he was sitting over here on the couch. Look, family, this is how I got him. Look at his socks. Now this how you sit at home for real. That's real. And I left them socks on him. He just got off of work. He tired. Look, he ain't got time to be putting on no fresh socks. I kept looking at that. I said, do I need to take them socks off for him? But he'll be all right. He'll be okay. We'll figure out the sock thing later. So I'm trying to figure out how I can get him to hold up here. Now this is not his woman, because she told me, she was like, I don't like him. Don't do that, you know. I'm like, okay, girl, because she is just straight up bougie. Okay, so here's my couch. I think he's gonna fall. Yeah, he might fall. I'm just trying to kind of lean in. Okay. So here's my couch, family. Underneath here is just straight cardboard. It's just straight cardboard. I just used a, where did I get this one from? A shoebox. I used the lid, the top of a shoebox, and like the top of the box was black. So I put the black side under here. I left the brown side down. And then I used the cardboard box to measure and get my, let me see him up front because he's gonna fall. Okay, so I used the shoebox, the top of the shoebox, and I just, I cut and I got the under pad because I was like, how can I make a couch? I need to be able to make a couch. And this was the first one that I made. So I said, okay, let me, you know, use now my husband is bringing me all his shoe boxes. Be like, honey, can you use this? Can you use that? So I'm very appreciative. Okay, so the shoe box, I cut some cardboard here. I measured the size. I think I'm kind of getting ahead of myself because what I started with first was figuring out how to make my couch. Okay. So with that same jean material, this is where it started. I said I want to make me a couch. I want to make a couch big enough for them to sit down at their height where their legs can actually hang off of here and touch the floor. And that's when I went and got my jeans from upstairs because I had them, you know, ready to go into the trash. I had folded them up and put them in a bag. I said, well, I'm just going to, you know, toss these in the trash. So I said, well, wait a minute, let me make me some furniture out of this, you know, instead of going to the thrift store and, you know, trying to Joann Fabric, trying to find fabric. I said, well, I'll just use what I can't fit or was old. And so that's when I went to the Dollar Tree. I bought this and I bought some of my wood and I brought this home. And that's when I just started looking and I'm like, okay, I got my jeans, I cut, you know, the length of the couch that I wanted, but actually the length of the top of the box, the shoe box, okay? And then that's what I cut this, the length of the shoe box top, and then I cut the fabric from my old jeans, and I made the bottom part, and here's the back. Like I said, nothing is perfect. You can see the glue, you know, from the glue gun and stuff like that, because it was burning my fingers at some points. And I could probably just take a rag and wipe that off, you know, just dust it off a little bit. And I probably can, all this is glued down here. But this is the foam here wrapped in the material. And then once I got that laid, I said, well, let me make a backside for, you know, them to rest their back upon it. And I didn't want to go all the way over it. I did that on purpose. I did that on purpose because you got some couches that, you know, may have an armrest or something right here. You can put your books or whatever you do, paperwork and stuff like that, down at this end, all kind of stuff. You can lay your blanket right there. So I did that on purpose. So then I measured about halfway and made a backing here. Same thing with the foam and the material. So then I took the cardboard. I said, well, I have to make something to bring it up off the floor. So I made my frame out of the cardboard box on all sides. Okay, I knew he was gonna fall, and that's all right. On all sides, I made my frame here. Okay, so that's the couch. Okay, so I got happy. I said, now I need to make me a chair, and I'm about to make some more stuff. You hear me? I'm just gonna have fun with it. I'm gonna enjoy what I'm doing. I'm gonna have fun with it, and this is my little pastime when I'm not, you know, in prayer or, you know, reading my word and stuff. So sometimes I just come home and take a nap. I just come home and go to sleep. Sometimes I don't even know I went to sleep. I just sit on the couch sometime and I'm talking to the kids or talking to my husband. Next thing you know, I'm waking up and talking about what time is it. So we've been having them kind of days, and the weather has been so cold. But God is good. Okay, so another thing, family, I'm just trying to get this in, and then I'm going to end this video. I pray that everybody is doing well, and welcome to Barbie's Nursery. Thank you for stopping by and watching this video. I just really want to share, like, different little ideas that's just popping up, and I just need everybody to stay encouraged. There's a lot going on out here, and this right here, you know, it helps your mind just stay focused and just doing something with your hands, your mind, you know, something positive. And there's so much bad stuff going on in the world. People are being mean and evil towards one another. You know, there's so much going on. I try to keep my mind away from that stuff. Not watching the news and different things like that, because it's just too much. You know, there's too much evil going on, too much pain and hurt and sadness and stuff. So anywho, family, so I'm gonna share with you guys my next step here. Oh, and I also took the jean material here, and I took some flowers that I used in my other dollhouse that I got from the thrift store. I took those right here, and I made her a blanket. I just took the flowers, and I just wanted something pretty to go across the top of her blanket while she's sitting on the couch. And so I just used my glue gun and glued the leaves and the flowers across here and made her a little blanket. Okay, so I'll put this back. And I went and got me a couple of totes too, family, so I could have, you know, kind of organize my stuff. And I just finished my pickles kit, and I was happy I got done with that. Yeah, what was that, Monday or Tuesday? This is Wednesday. I just did pickles on Monday, did my pickles kit. So I'm trying to narrow down all of my my reborns, get them all painted, and, you know, get their hairs and stuff done like that, get them dressed, and you know, get them situated in the nursery, and then I'm gonna be done with that. I don't even look at the reborns anymore, not to even find any new sculpts or anything that came out. I'm content with this, and when I go up in the nursery, I love all my babies. I still play with them and stuff, and but I like this because this is well, both of them is hands-on. I can't even say that, but it's like with this right here, you can use your creativity. I'm not real crafty, but I guess I've been doing a good job. Okay, so I've been enjoying also watching the other Barbie shows and stuff like that. I mean, there's a lot of people out here being creative, you know, with their dolls and doll houses and stuff like that, and I just like it. Okay, so without further ado, let me see. I want to actually bring, I want y'all to see this furniture, okay? And I'm hoping that this table, let me see, that this table is going to work out. And she can sit back. If her hair, like these dolls' hair would be like in the way. But this is her sitting in her chair. And before I started my video, let me see. Before I started my video, I had a little blanket over her like this. And I almost lost the kitty cat, y'all. I think the kitty cat had fell under the table or something. I was like, oh no, I need to find the kitty cat. You know how cats meow and all that stuff, just, you know, fakeness, like role play. I kept hearing the kitty cat, but I didn't know where the kitty cat went. So, yeah, this is her baby right here. This baby sleeps with her and everything, so, yeah. Alright, let me turn it just a little bit. And if y'all can see back here in the back, there's a whole bunch of cardboard. And my husband, he be, you know, going to get the cardboard and stuff like that, and he brings it home. Or he might have some in the room or whatever. He's like, hey, you need this box, you need this box. And so after a while, I just had to kind of slow down on getting cardboard. Because I started having too much in my living room, so. Okay, so family, if you don't mind, I just want to take a few minutes to paint this table. I want to paint this so I can see how it's going to look in front of the couch and the chair. I want to center it. It actually turned out better than I thought. Because even with me putting a cardboard box around it, around the wood frame, the wood box here, it sat low. And I wanted to bring it up, so I grabbed a piece of cardboard. And I made some little corners here. I just measured it to where I wanted it, and then I made 4 of them. And I just folded it and glued it, so. Let's get started, family. Okay. So I'm just going to hold this up so you guys can see. And I'm just going to try to very carefully paint this without making a mess over it. I don't have no mat down, no pad or nothing here on my table, so I just got to take my time. And give me a minute because I've been messing up my clothes, and I don't like doing that. So my mom last summer, she gave me these aprons. When I paint my reborns, she gave me these aprons so I wouldn't mess my clothes up, but sometimes I just sit down and get busy. So I just want to put this on. So I messed up so many shirts, like favorite shirts and pullovers, since I've been doing this. And even with the reborns, I done messed up so many, messed up work pants and stuff like that, because I just sit down and get going. But how's everybody out there? I pray everybody is doing well and enjoying your day. Having a really, really relaxing evening. This is my relaxation. I'm just going to paint this the same color I painted my the base of the couch and the chair. And again, this is just cardboard, okay? This is cardboard that I'm painting right here. I'm using air dry paint that I got from Joann Fabric. Might have to pause this camera, family. My dog is barking. I don't know if she wants to come in or she's barking at my son. So give me just a second. Let me go ahead and just let her in, because she's going to keep on barking. Give me just a second. Okay, family, I'm back. I let my dog in. Now, the German Shepherds, they really, really like the, winter. Oh my gosh. They can play outside all day and it wouldn't even bother them. But I have to make them come inside the house. Now, some days, when it get real, real cold, they will, let us in. Stop playing. That's what they be like. They're like, stop playing. Let us in the house. Don't come in here with that barking. Be quiet. Because you didn't want to be outside. Now you in here and you still barking. You better be quiet. So I am literally trying to trim this without getting it on the wood. Because I'm really not sure, like, what color the top of the wood should be. What color the top is. Stop it. You better stop it. If y'all can see my dog right now, family, I don't even know how to turn my camera. But she is spoiled. My pet, she is just, oh my God, she is extra spoiled. When you tell her not to do something, she'll do it anyway. It's like she be talking back. She's hearing the German Shepherds outside, so. She barking like, y'all better be on y'all best behavior. Oh my gosh. I am really enjoying this. I have to get my glasses. Where did I put my glasses at? I can't stand it. I put my glasses on. I take them off. I put them on. Take them off. Here they go. That way I can like really see what I'm doing, especially when they come to these lines on here on this cardboard. So I really had a blessed start to my week. Today was a blessing. Every day is a blessing. I went into work and the kids had remote learning today, or they teachers had to give them their work and stuff like that to take home. You know, didn't require internet and stuff like that, so the kids were able to still work from home and be out and be safe and be warm. Which I know, you know, a lot of parents, they, you know, it's like, hey, we gotta work, we need the kids to be in school. But it was cold. I mean, I think I'm still cold from being out there at 5 o'clock this morning. And I know that the sun came out and it was shining and stuff like that. But it was cold today. It was cold, okay? And so this is what it's looking like right now, family. Okay. And I like the air dry paint because this will be dry here in a little bit. I normally turn my ceiling fan on, but I just don't want to have that sound. You know, the chain is hanging, the chain that turns the lights on and the fan and all that. And then you got to hear all that kind of jingling and shaking, and not really shaking, but y'all know, like how the fan does, the noise. I just don't want the noise. But then you probably hear like this little fish tank that I have, you know. And I need to put a little extra water in there. I try not to put it too far up where the fish will just jump out the tank, because I've had fish actually do that. They will jump out of the tank if the water is too high. So yeah, you might hear a little water going back like a waterfall. Yeah. So I have to remember that I'm recording this, because I don't know if I had it in the camera all this time or not. Okay. So yeah, it would help if I did have my ceiling fan on, but I don't. So it's going to be okay. Like I said, it's nothing, you know, I don't expect anything to be perfect. I'm just actually enjoying doing this. Now, another thing I've tried to figure out, like, not only what color do I want the top of this table, but what color do I make the legs? Because the material on the couch is like a dark blue. It's a blue jean. It's a dark blue jean. So I was just wondering, like, what color do I make the legs on the table? Because it's not actual wood, it's cardboard. So I was wondering if maybe I can just leave the legs brown. Would that make sense? You know? I don't know. I tell you what, family, and I pray I make it back to this video. Give me some suggestions on what color to color these little legs right here that I made to boost up the table. Because I thought about black. I guess, you know, it goes with anything. But then it's like you got blue cloth on your furniture. Chocolate. Why are you barking? You know who it is. Why are you barking like that? You want a whooping? Huh? She is just up here acting up. Okay, so let me see, you guys. We're just going to give this time to dry. So this is going to be the table right here, okay? Right. And I might have to turn the ceiling fan on so this stuff can go on and dry. Alright, just a little bit. I think something touched up here. I gotta put this in here. Right here. I don't know. That's just like a little bubble. Yeah. So I just want to make sure that this color is right here. Yeah. What the heck? Is that a bat?
No. You take the plate off the back.
Hold on, family. All right, family, I'm back. I had to talk with my husband real quick. He's fixing our dryer. Our dryer had stopped heating up. And so he just took the whole unit apart in the back of it. And hey, this is a warning too, because you know I've been hearing for years, like, to I don't want to put too much paint on there, you know, to make sure that you guys are, like, we as people, make sure you check your dryer vents and stuff. Your hoses, make sure that they're replaced or they get, you know, cleaned out. Check for clogs. Because, like, I think for the last week, like 2 days last week when we were washing clothes and stuff, and I told my husband, I said, well, I didn't try to dry these clothes like 3 times in the dryer, you know, the heat would not come on. You know, the clothes was staying damp, so he went down there and the whole pipe, and he replaces the pipes probably like once a year. You know, the tubing that goes on up and out the house. He tries to, you know, keep that clean and stuff like that, but through the hustle and bustle and surgery and all this stuff, you know, just life, you know, he didn't get a chance to go down there and do what he normally do. And so when he went down there to fix it, to try to see what was going on, yeah, the whole pipe all the way up from the base of the dryer, from the base of the back of the dryer, all the way up to the part that goes out the vent part that goes out where the heat blows out the house and makes the outside smell so good with the fabric freshener and stuff like that. Yeah. So, yeah, it was clogged, family. So, make sure y'all check in. Do it tonight or do it tomorrow, this weekend. Check your heater, he wanted to say wash machine. the dryer vents. Yeah, the tubing, and make sure that there's nothing clogged. Because I heard years ago, this is when I was much younger. I'm 50 now, but I heard people say that it wasn't good to leave home and leave your dryer running. You know, especially if you haven't checked your the system. You know, because all the lint that collects in those tubes and stuff, that's a fire hazard. And even when he took the backing off of the dryer and saw all that had built up down in there, yeah, we thinking that the pipes could have caused the fire, that, you know, it would have been inside of the bottom of the dryer unit. So he's down there working on that now. I'm grateful for that. And so you guys get a chance, check the dryer vent, check the vent, the tubing that goes through it. I don't know the name of all that stuff, but just make sure you guys stay safe. And I think that it wasn't anything like major that like would cost us a whole lot of money and stuff like that. So that's one thing about my husband. He don't mind, you know, checking things out and trying to figure it out before the big money has to be spent. So I'm grateful that he's down there doing that. But anyway, family, I have been enjoying leaving the comments. I'm gonna leave the bottom. I'm gonna leave the legs clear. Excuse me. I want to leave these legs clear, and I pray I get back to this video. What color should I make these legs? Should I leave them like this? Should I paint them black, or should I go ahead and paint it brown? It just seemed like it'll be a runoff, like everything will just run into each other. You won't be able to tell the top part from the bottom part. Well, maybe, yeah. But leave in the comments, family, what color I should paint this. And I'm going to leave these empty until I get my comments, okay? The suggestions. Okay. So basically, family, this is what this video is about. Me making my own doll furniture, Barbie doll furniture. Like I said, nothing perfect, but hey, this is just being crafty. Using my imagination, my creativity on my own. And I'm going to bring you guys in. I think I'm going to try this. I seen one of the other Barbie doll moms. I don't know. I'll probably mess it up. Wait a minute, let me see. Because I'll be watching it, but I still be like, I don't know. Let me see. So I'm going to take this. And I'm going to take this. And I'm just going to try it. Because I don't know what color to do this. So I'm going to paint this right here. Paint the top. And I think I used too much paint. Let me see. I'm going to take that idea. I used too much paint. I didn't want to do that, but I messed it up. Yeah, that didn't work. That was not my plan. So I messed this up. Let me see. I think it might be. I'm gonna go ahead and color it, and it's fine. It's okay. But I'll tell you that. Let me see. I thought, yeah. No, but it's fine. It's fine because the whole table can be brown. There's no problem with that. The whole table can be brown. Okay. And hey, I'm just enjoying myself. I'm not trying to be perfect in nothing that I'm doing. I want it to look good though. So what I was trying to do is kind of like, you know, like stone wash it. Like put a little paint and then kind of smear it and make it look like a faded brown or whatever it's called. I don't know what part that is, but all right, be nice. Be nice. And but I didn't do it right. And it might be the paint that I'm using, or maybe I just put too much on at one time. Because I've seen some of the Barbie doll shows where they, you know, making their own painting their furniture and stuff like that, and they just put a little bit on there, and then they take a paper towel or whatever they use, and they just kind of wipe across it. Yeah, so it didn't work for me, but it's okay. I'm still enjoying it. I'm still having fun with it. So that's what it's all about, family, you know. And now with this, I try not to overthink it, because it's like when I overthink it, I get like brain farts. And I'm like, oh my God, how do I do this and how do I do that? But if I just let myself my thoughts just flow freely, I get it. You know, it works out. So, I'm sorry, I got my hand in front of there, but you guys, and I'm kind of looking at the sponge to see what the sponge will do for me, but I don't want to mess the table up, you know. So it's not a regular sponge, but, you know. Oh, okay, it kind of gives it a little textured look. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it gives it a little texture look. Yeah, it turned out okay. Alright. I see a little color down in there that I don't want. Now you can still see the table down there. So let me see. I'm just going to add a little more paint. I'm trying to actually get down inside here. Inside there. Because it almost looks like a double paned, a double layer, well, the look I was trying to get, it actually came from the sponge. It looked like a double layer of cardboard. That looks kind of rough on it, family, but it's okay. It'll dry up. Yeah. I'm gonna go over it one more time, just do that, and go ahead and let it dry. Okay. All right, family, well, I'm getting ready to close out. I'm going to give you guys a look at what it should look like, or what I was hoping for it to look like. I wish I knew how to just turn my camera around so I could show you guys what I'm seeing, and you can see what you're seeing, and yeah. So I put that over there, but here's the table. I am going to, before I end this video, I'm going to get this paint put back up. I think it's late, family. I don't know, it's probably like 9 something. Now I'm going to get me a little bite to eat, and I am going to go to bed. Say my prayers, listen to my gospel before I lay my head down. And put that in my water. I keep little bottles up here, my water and my paint thinner and stuff like that. My top fell. That's what fell when my husband came up here, so I have to find that top. But okay, so real quick before I go, family. All right, so take a look. Okay, so right here, I'm trying to see what you guys see here. Okay, so the table is wet. So we got the couch. Okay. We got the couch. I'm trying to kind of swing around here. So I can see. All right. So we got the couch. And then we're going to put the table in front of the couch here. All right. So we got the couch, the table, and then she's over here in the chair. So this is just about how I would like for it to look. Okay, so we got the chair. She's got a little blanket on her. And trying to make sure she's right there. All right. So her feet are actually touching the table. And then you have the table. And then outside they take away the table. And there's the couch. Okay. That's still wet, so I gotta be careful. So that's the effect that I'm looking for. So now I want to create me, if it's not gonna be too much, some end tables. I mean, I want the whole shebang, okay? So I'm gonna create me some end tables. Okay. I love the air dry paint because it dries so fast. Okay, so that's the effect that I want, family. So just imagine this being in a room, you know, with walls around it, enclosed in. So I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. So I want to thank you guys for stopping in at Barbie's Nursery. And thank you for hanging in here with me. If you stayed for the whole entire video, I thank you. And if you did not, I thank you as well. Just for stopping in and checking me out. This is just an exciting point. Just trying something new. Just enjoying painting and making some beautiful things out of cardboard boxes and shoe boxes. So now it's like, no, we ain't throwing no shoe boxes away. I'm going to find something to make out of it. A cabinet, refrigerator, something, dresser. So yeah, it's been a joy. So I thank you guys for stopping in and checking us out. And when I say us, it's me and the kiddos and the babies. And I pray that you guys like my furniture, okay? I pray you guys like my furniture. It's been a pleasure making it. It's been a joy. So with that being said, you guys, I love you. May God bless you and shine his love upon you. Let's continue to pray for the families in New Orleans, and also the families in California. My heart, my love, and my prayers go out from my family to yours. I pray that God will help you guys through this horrific time, that he will comfort your hearts and guide you and lead you to where he needs you to be. Just give you a light, give you a direction, because I know that it's like, it's traumatizing, you know, when you got to figure out where you're going to go and how you're going to do things and so forth and so on. So just grab hold of God. Know that he loves you and that everything that needs to be supplied, he'll supply it for you. Okay, family? So with that being said, I want you guys to have a wonderful and blessed night, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for stopping by. Bye.